Why employ a DUI attorney? Read about DUI attorneys that can help you with your DUI offense can be a relief to your sentence and prison time. Each year, hundreds of motorists are caught for driving under the influence, and many are given fines, while individuals seen with higher BAC levels are issued suspensions on their license or jail time. If you wish to avoid jail time and a suspended license, you can get your charges dropped or lessened by getting a competent attorney, and sparing yourself the headache of having to deal with the ramifications of a DUI. DUI attorneys can help with license suspension. Two features will factor in the length of a license suspension: the BAC levels at the time of your arrest and previous DUI charges, that could get you from a 3-month to as high as a year-long suspension. A possible license suspension is issued by a DMV committee, but individuals can schedule it per the hearing, and with the help of a legal counselor can have all charges dropped, or reduced to just restrict driving privileges. However, your DUI criminal charges and license suspensions will all hinge on your BAC levels and previous criminal charges, that could get you bigger sanctions on your license. If you are a first-time culprit with no past criminal charges, you could get a legal counselor to get you off with just driving restrictions. If you hope to get these restricted driving privileges instead of a license suspension, you will need to ask for a hearing within 10 days of your arrest, and hire a DUI attorney. Read about DUI attorneys. Call 888-502-1514. DUI attorneys can help with criminal charges. The license suspensions the DMV puts forth will be the least of your headaches, as the county will look to hit you with criminal charges that include jail time and court fees. With your attorney by your side, the most you might get is probation and court fees, which compared to a few days in jail, is much more attractive. However, your criminal punishments will depend on how high your BAC levels are, and if you've had any past DUI arrests. For example, if you have been given probation for a DUI before, you're looking at 4 days in jail, court fees and additional license suspensions because of your crime. DUI offenses have corresponding penalties depending on the situation and other related circumstances. First-time offenders typically face fines from $1,500 to $2,000. The violator can also expect to have up to 3 years of informal probation, a suspension of driving license for varied periods of time, and mandatory alcohol classes. These penalties may change if there are aggravating circumstances, and though you are a first-time offender, you are not exempt from punishment for the violation. For instance, a driver, who is under the age of 21 and therefore not legally allowed to drink, can be charged with DUI.